All right, well, I just want to take a moment here. This is One Last Midnight. We're playing a little bit of Banished. We're playing our Epic Village series. This is Pepperville. And you guys can find me on Discord, discord.me/OneLastMidnight. I am also on YouTube, Twitch, and I have a survey going on. I'd love for you guys to take the survey. There's currently a survey link on the YouTube site, but I'm going to go ahead and put it into Twitch. If you haven't already, take the survey. It would really help me out. I'm trying to provide content for you guys and give you stuff that you're interested in watching, and I'd love for you to be able to give me some feedback if you could. That'd be fantastic. Look at all these nomads coming in. Look at them. That is a crap ton of nomads. Look at all those guys. Where are they going exactly? Probably coming up over here to this town. That's got to be over a couple hundred nomads. I don't know if I have any place to put them. That would be kind of tough to take those guys on. They would do a huge damage to my food scenario, which is going down, by the way. Let's look at the food supplier. I could circumvent this a little bit, right? Yeah, I could buy corn and... Oh, should I do it though? Candles. I could buy 8,000 worth of food just by selling the candles off. Why don't we sell the candles off and buy these plums and the corn and the crayfish, and why not? Because everybody loves everybody loves papaya. Especially, I was gonna buy the kiwi, but the kiwi are too. So we're not gonna do the kiwi. Let's trade that. Get that 8,000 food in. That should help out quite a bit. Coke fuel. We're low on coke fuel. Is that the problem? Wow. How is that the problem? Coke from what? Wow, should I be using charcoal? How much charcoal is down here? That storage is totally full. Iron ore, stone. Let's see, iron from furnace fuel. We got the gem guy going. These are all gems and precious. You're working solely on coal, so you're making furnace fuel from coke. Can you flip over to coal? What's in here? Clay, stone, iron ore, gems. We have a lot of furnace fuel. Well, maybe that's not a problem right now. So they're producing coke from coal. We have 2 guys working it. Alright, let's not get sidetracked, right? This always happens to me. I get sidetracked. We're still trying to finish up our building. Let's get our building done, and then we'll be in good shape. And then we'll worry about the rest of this. So all these guys are working. We have a bunch of laborers we've got 600 people, up to 600 people. I think our total population is getting close to 900. I'm real curious where the nomads went. I either missed the nomads, or the nomads are standing around somewhere, or they haven't gotten to their destination. Yeah, I don't see any... Oh, they're right here. They're still walking. Where are they going? There they are. How many are there? 129 nomads. Wow. Wow. Just wow. You know what I really need to do is I really need to get more food in. I can't believe how much food I am absolutely devouring on a regular basis. It's an overwhelming amount. So much so that I need to do something else for food. Let's think about this. How about every little area has some sort of food production? We need food production for this right here. So we're going to clear this out. We're going to put food production in here. We're going to put some farms right in here. And we're going to have people work it. All of this needs to get... We need to have some roads. People are going a little bit too slow. This area over here needs food production. So let's... These oranges are just not producing enough. This area over here needs food production to feed these guys. These two communities. This community seems to be doing okay. It has some food, but it needs more food. So we're gonna have to put another food production probably up in this area. Alright, I have a plan. Can you make a forest fire? You can make a fire if you have the debug tools installed. Like, do I have them installed? I don't have them installed, but if you have the debug tools installed, you can set off any kind of disaster, whether it be a tornado, or a fire, or disease, or anything along those lines. I think there's like a handful of different disasters you can do. Alright, let's focus on fixing this problem, because I'm gonna run into just an absolute another food problem. All of these guys need... Oh, so I have a guy for bison. Okay, producing the bison. Do I have a slaughterhouse for this? Yes, I have a cow butcher here. Producing beef. These Frisian cows are producing milk, but they're not producing enough. I need a old-time dairy to produce some butter and cheese. Okay. One thing at a time. Let's get this cleared out. And everybody over here to clear this out. Everybody who's free. While I'm waiting for people to clear this out. Let's see how much faster they... Yeah, they work pretty fast on this road. I should probably change this road to stone. I like the fact of having this wood here, but I really should change it to stone. They're taking too long to get from point A to point B. Put down a road through, up and through in here. And another road right along this whole nastiness. And can I upgrade this without destroying the wood? I don't know if I can do this or not. Let's try it. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, this has got to go. It's just too slow. It needs to move faster. This is the main thoroughfare, so it's gotta move fast. And these guys move a little bit faster too. Around the corner. Oops. Okay. Let's also have another road in through here. And right up here. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit for these roads to get built, but That should help speed things along. And these guys are taking a shortcut, I think mainly because the road has been disconnected. So we'll see if that helps speed some things up. I just have to continue to stay on top of my road. Like, there is no road through this area, which is a mistake. That's going to slow down everybody. They're trying to walk from point A to point B, they need a road. These guys are cutting through this little area right here. We'll make sure we get a road in place. These little houses don't have a road. Put a road through them. People from point A to point B. I am going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I have to let it run. Sorry, my population is getting quite large, and I wonder if I turn off. Ooh, here. How about this? Can I turn off the smoke? See, weather effects, video, filtering resolution, shadow resolution. What if I turn off the shadows? Reflections. Let's do no reflections. A little bit better? A little bit better. Let's get rid of shadows now. Problem is, with all these people moving around... Resolution's good. Refresh rate. It's killing it. Isotropic filtering. These are okay. For now, none. No shadows. So shadow quality, none. That means resolution... Well, I'll put it on low just in case. Oh, wow, that was a huge difference. And it didn't make a big difference in performance. Okay, well. Wow, that's a big change. I've never turned that off before. Okay, let's resume. Since I didn't get a big change, I wish I could turn these smoke off. I think if I turn the smoke off, we'll have a much different effect, right? Let's see if I can... Let's turn off the anti-aliasing. Nope. I think the population is getting large. It's going to be interesting to see what the population... What it does to my computer when it's... The population is just crazy. Probably going to be one of those things where I'm just going to have to let it sit. Alright, this is creating charcoal. I want coke fuel from logs. Put 2 guys in here. 1, 2. Coke from coal is what I want. I need a road for the coal guys. Up in here. Let's put that out. And... yeah, that'll help. Okay. Hope to get you guys to work. Alright, let this run. We're still 25 on the building. I can reduce some people for building. All these buildings in the bottom, in this area in the bottom, are almost done. They're almost done. Still working on a couple of these items. I wish I could take those nomads. I would love to have taken those nomads. This seems to be doing okay, though. They'll slowly clear this area out. They'll remove all the stones and the whatnot from this area. I should probably help them and remove it, but right now I'm doing okay on resources. These resources need to get taken care of, though. That would be extremely helpful if we can get those taken care of. They're starting to chop them down, but not necessarily fast enough. I don't have a stockpile over here, so where are they dragging all this to? All my stockpiles are kind of full right now. Let's put a little stockpile in this area. They have to remove 3 trees. Let's make this a priority so we can get this stockpile in place. Get some builders over there. That way they can drop everything that they chop from here to right there. And they won't have to walk very far. I think ultimately I have enough stockpiles, but I think they're, you know, what is this? 19,000 stored minerals and ores. Yeah, we should probably start selling some of them off because I don't know that I have enough room to carry everything. Our food is coming back up. Let's look at food production for last year. I did buy some. I wonder if that's going to reflect. Yeah, so we produced 3,000 over. Not as much as I was hoping that we would produce. But we'll take care of it. We are surviving. I'm glad I didn't take the nomads because I'd have one heck of a time. We're trying to feed everybody. Some of the yields on these crops are not as good as I would hope they'd be. This dense orchard. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any, unless it's at the end of the year for that. I don't know why these dense orchards are not producing as much as these. Maybe they're younger. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm getting decent production out of those other ones. So we'll see. Let's see what happens. Our labors are starting to go up, which means a lot of stuff will be moved around correctly into their appropriate location. I am a little low on housing though, which is really tough because if I try to stay on top of the housing, I mean, look at that, 50 homes. I've got 353 families and only 304 homes. If I try to stay on top of that many homes, oh, I think I would run out of food a lot faster because every house takes up, and then we're going to produce more people, right? It's tricky. All right, good. We're getting close to finishing this area. Let's look at some of my food production for this. Can I produce on this hill or no? Oh, I can't. I wonder how that would work. Alright, well let's try not to go too crazy. 11 by 11. For those of you guys who are watching, I don't know if you guys watched the Banished Challenge, but I put on Banished Challenges. Just got done finishing one Banished Challenge called the Heart of Winter, where Vapor Gaming actually was the winner this time around. So congratulations to Vapor. Pulling off a cool victory. Alright, that's going okay. We can put down a stockpile. There's this, I like this barn bank, because you can stick it on a hill. Question is, do I have enough room to put the barn bank here? Not quite. Oop. Maybe I can put the barn bank over here. Put it right there. Might have to put another one down in here. Let's get a small barn into this area. A couple little barns. Let's get some crops. How about... Oh, I don't have... I do have kale? I have kale. Let's do kale. And... Oops, this is not done yet. We'll do kale. We'll do... bean. I'll do spinach. Oops, I didn't set this to pick up. I have these guys ready for the next year. We'll do, what else can we do down here? About soybean. Be a decent crop.
Thank you for joining me on this adventure. If you guys like the series, please put a like. If you have any comments, leave the comments in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate your support. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you like the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.